We'll have a throw at the plate.
They steal home.
It is safe.
He's not stopping.
Stand-up triple.
What a
And he
throw.
got him.
Woo! All the way to the wall, and that's going to clear the bases. Oh, my goodness.
Great play on the outfield as he dives for it.
Rips it down the line. Fair ball, and he might run forever.
This is at the plate. No, he got him.
And that one is deep, and it is gone.
Good afternoon and welcome to Kenmore-Garfield High School for City Series boys baseball action here today. Visiting Firestone Falcons against Kenmore-Garfield Rams. Doing the pitching tonight for the Rams is Fisher. Doing the catching is Schroeder behind the dish. We'll go over the Falcon lineup here in a minute. Ball one. Even the count on the second baseman, Nick Cribbett. Batting second for Firestone, the center fielder, Nathan Strub. Batting third, shortstop, John Grass. Batting cleanup, number 16, the catcher, C.J. Heller. Batting the fifth, Devin James is the third baseman. Batting sixth, number 12, the first baseman, Howie Ryder. That ball's driven to right field, and it's going to drop in. Cribbett aboard. Rounding out the order, the DH, number 17, Abe Korn, batting eighth. Number 11, the right fielder, Ethan Lemming, and batting ninth is the left fielder, number 5, Jack Core. Nathan Strub to the plate, man on first, no outs. And he takes that one more than easily, does Cribbett. He strolls into second base. Ball one to Strub. Strub takes a fastball up high, 2-0. That one just a bit inside. Joe Pukansky here with you. Peter George bringing the pictures on a chilly day from Kenmore-Garfield. Had a pretty rough winter and continued into a wet spring early on here. And it's (3-1), and that's a little half swing, and it's hooked foul. Way foul. Full count now on Nathan Strub. Cribbett can't get to that one. It's up over his head for ball four. So hitting a walk here so far. That's going to bring the shortstop, John Grass, to the plate. Grass with a pretty good baseball name. Is that where this sport is usually played on? Fastball misses just upstairs. (1-0) delivery. That's up high. Fisher's been kind of consistently high, not being able to get the ball down in the zone consistently. Joining Fisher in the infield, we said the catcher is Schroeder. At first base is Sanders. Second base, Ramirez. Shortstop, Lennon Prunty. And at third base is Roberts. That one in there for a strike. 2-1 now on the shortstop. Junior John Grass takes that one up high for 3-1. Rams coached by Mike Shaheen. Jeff Sloan manning the dugout for the Falcons. That one's over. Full count now. Fisher like to get a strikeout, maybe a ground ball for a double play chance. Three-two offering is on the way, and it's wasted. Foul. We'll do it again, full count. Firestone in the yellow top with green horizontal border and the white pant today. Swings through that one. Fisher gets the first out via the strikeout. That will bring the catcher, C.J. Heller, to the plate. Heller takes that one top of the zone. Fastball over for strike one. Fisher trying to settle in. That one outside, and base double steal for Cribbett and Strub. Runners now in scoring position. 1-1 count on C.J. Heller. He takes that one a little bit low and away. Short backstop here at Kenmore-Garfield. That one way upstairs for ball three. And we'll see if Fisher gives its cleanup hitter something to hit here with the base open. He does, and it's delivered into left field. One run is in, and that's all. Base hit, RBI for C.J. Heller. (1-0) your score as Cribbett trots in for the first run of the ball game. Strub advances the third. That will bring Devin James to the plate, playing third base today. Ball one, and C.J. Heller easily into second base. Devin James asks for time and gets it. James with the high yellow socks. He steps back into the box. Swings through it for strike one. That one misses low and away. 2-1 on the batter. James swings through it. I've seen colder days, but not the best day to hit. Overcast and chilly for sure. 3-2 on Devin James. Takes that one looking on the outside corner for strike three. Second out of the inning. That will bring Howie Ryder to the plate. That one in the dirt. No advance with the small backstop here. A little different than when you play at Canal Park. You throw one away there, that's at least 1 run. Comes set, offering just a bit low on that one. 2-0 on Howie Ryder. Top of the first, Firestone. He's got 1 in, looking to do more damage. That one not even close, 3-0. He dots the I with that one on automatic 3-0 strike. 3-1 now. Ryder chops that one foul. And the 5th straight batter with a full count. It's a way to get your pitch count up there. And that one, they're going to get him for strike 3, and Fisher gets out of it. In the top of the first, Firestone gets 1 run on 2 hits, 2 left on after 1/2 inning of play. It's Firestone 1, Kenmore-Garfield coming to bat. Set the lineup here as we come back for Kenmore-Garfield. Hitting first is the center fielder, Pruitt, batting second. The pitcher, Fisher, batting third. The shortstop, Prentiss, batting fourth. The catcher, Schroeder, batting fifth. It is the first baseman, Sanders, batting sixth. Third baseman, Roberts, batting seventh. The second baseman, Ramirez, batting eighth. The right fielder, Hawkins, and batting ninth, the left fielder, Noffinger. Doing the pitching today for the Firestone Falcons is number 7, junior Lucas Cody. He starts off Pruitt with the ball. His battery mate doing the catching, C.J. Heller. Also the cleanup hitter. 2-0 on Pruitt, playing center field today for the Rams. That one in the dirt, pops up. Ball 3. So Cody trying to find it here. He gets that one over. 3-1. Looking to come all the way back here. Pruitt looking to set the table with a free pass. Nope, he's going to swing away at that 3-1. Ground ball to the second baseman. Throws over to first. Pruitt retired 4-3 for the first out. Cribbit to Ryder on that one. We'll bring up the pitcher, Fisher. Fisher checks his swing in time for ball 1. That one a little bit inside off the plate. Jake Fisher in a good hitter's count here, 2-0. He'll take that one. Bottom of the zone for strike 1. That ball hit pretty hard. But right to the pitcher, and he flips over to first. Ground ball out 1-3 for the second out, and that will bring Lennon Prunty to the plate. Prunty, the shortstop for the Rams. Prunty takes that one. Looked a little low, but gets the call for strike one. That one not even close. Evens the count at 1-1. That one got, I think, a piece of the front arm of Prunty. He'll take his base, hit by pitch. First base runner of the game for the Rams. So Prunty aboard, and he's going to get the base running guard on that hand there, and it'll bring up Schroeder to the plate. Throw over in time. Prunty back in safely. That one over for strike one. Set in the fire. That one just a little bit low. Tried to get it inside on the inside corner and missed just low. Throw over again, keeping Prunty close. That one crosses. 1-2 now. I'm the cleanup hitter for the Rams. That one thrown away. Wild pitch, and Prunty into second. So runner in scoring position. Base hit could tie it. And that one right over the outside corner, taken for strike three. And after one inning of play, Kenmore-Garfield gets a base runner, but that's it. It remains Firestone 1 and Kenmore-Garfield 0. Top of the second, and Abe Korn, Ethan Lemming, and Jack Core, 7, 8, 9, due up. Fisher gets the sign, and we're ready to go here at the top of the second. A lot of fastballs being taken for strikes here early on. That one taken, not for a strike, but off of the shoulder. And And they're saying that he didn't make an attempt to get out of the way. He was drilled with that. It was clearly inside. They're saying he leaned into it. So we'll keep it right here. So he gets the ball, but also takes the bruise and doesn't get to take his base. 2-1 now on Abe Korn. See if Abe makes him pay for that. Pretty chilly to be in short sleeves, but Abe doesn't seem to mind. Takes that one in the dirt. 3-1 now. Big swing on the 3-1. Swings through it. Full count now. That one misses. I thought, but nope, they caught him. They said he went around. So 4 strikeouts now for Fisher. Problem with Fisher, the only problem so far is he's gone full count pretty much on every batter, so his pitch count getting up there. Little conversation between Schroeder and Fisher. Doubt they're talking about dinner plans. Good pitch to get ahead. 0-1. Ethan Lemming, the right fielder. Swings through that one. Excuse me. 2-strike count and goes upstairs with it. Lemming doesn't offer. One and 2. And swings through that. And Fisher dealing right now. 5 strikeouts. All the outs via the strikeout. That brings up Jack Core. Core takes strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Oh, and 2 on Core. Makes contact, but fouls that one back off and out of play. Falcon hitters trying to get Fisher out of the zone he's in here. Gave up a run in that first inning, but struck out 5 straight hitters and make it 6. Through 1.5 it remains. Firestone 1, Kenmore-Garfield 0. To action here in the bottom of the second. Sanders, Roberts, and Ramirez due up. Sanders takes strike 1. Lucas Cody's second action of work. Couple ground outs, hit by pitch, and a strikeout in his first inning. A little off speed there, just missed. Evens the count at 1-1. Makes ball 2. That one low and away. Such a tough transition here for baseball and softball players up here in the Midwest, Northeast Ohio. Coming straight out of a gym, getting on the field for the first or second time. It's tough to really get in a rhythm with the cold and wet weather too, because you never know when you're going to have a player have to go back into that gym and take some more swings or get off a tee. Really don't see teams get going until they can consistently get outside. That one swung through. Advantage to the pitchers right now. Early in the season with the cold, wet weather, they can seemingly stay loose a little bit more. Second strikeout for Cody. Brings Roberts to the plate, playing third base today. Waves at that first offering. One and one. Boom, that one right on the outside part of the plate. 1 and 2 on Roberts. Swings through that off-speed offering. Back-to-back strikeouts now for Cody. We'll see what Ramirez can do. Ramirez not close on that first one. Second one is drilled. Big stretch at first base, and he is retired. 5-3. 1-2-3 goes Kenmore in the second. After 2 innings of play, it remains Firestone 1, Kenmore 0. Top of the third and top of the order for Firestone. Nick Cribbett, who singled and scored in the first inning. And he rips one. Cribbett quickly 2 for 2. And he gets something started here in the top of the third. That off speed stays up high. Nathan Strub, the center fielder. He walked back in the first. Ball 2 as Cribbett easily steals second base. 3 steals already for Cribbett. Chopper foul off the first base side. Strub still ahead in the count at 2-1. Fouled back. Evens the count at 2-2. Strub takes ball 3 in the dirt. And easily into third is Cribbett on the wild pitch. Strub drills that one deep. Not going to be caught. And Strub aboard with a double and RBI. Well, the top of the order has proved tough to get out here. So far in this one, John Grass to the plate. He struck out back in the first inning. That one high and outside. Grass looking for a pitch to drive, and he swings through it. Couldn't wait back on that one. Wild pitch, and Strub strolls into third. Grass ahead in the count, 2-1. That one also in the dirt, 3-1 now. Set, offering is upstairs. It's going to be ball 4. Take your base, John Grass. That will bring the cleanup hitter, C.J. Heller. He's already got a single and RBI in the first inning. Indifference as John Grass strolls into second. Two 2-0 now on Heller. Looking to double the margin here with a base hit. That one just a little bit upstairs, 3-0. And Fisher getting up pretty high with the pitch count here in third. That one not close. Heller takes his base on 4 consecutive pitches. Bases juice now for Devin James. And come on, talk to Fisher. A lot of deep counts for Fisher. The pitch count getting up there pretty high. I think it would be real tough for him to go too long with it being still early in the season and cold and windy. Can't help. We'll see if it helps DJ Devin James. James takes the first offering it outside. That one gets up the middle for James. And it's going to plate 2 more. Firestone slowly but surely extending that lead. Shrub and Grass both stroll in to score second and third run of the inning. Heller stops at second. Firestone got something going now. Ryder takes a strike. Struck out looking back in the first inning. Fouls that one back. Two-strike count on Ryder. And he swings through it. First out of the inning. The problem for the Rams is it's been all strikeout or get no one out. All 7 outs have come via the strikeout. Yet they still trail 4-0. Horn takes that one low. Two and 0 now on Acorn. In the dirt again. Nice block by the catcher. Schroeder kind of killed it right in front of him. His job using his body. Horn taking all the way. Takes strike 1. Still might get a good pitch to hit here, way ahead in the count, 3-1. He's looking for something he can hit in a gap somewhere. He takes a big hack at it, but fouls it away. Fisher got the count back to full now. Corn rips one. It's deep. And it is going to plate 2 right on top of each other. And Corn hit that one a long way in some cold weather for a double. 2 RBIs, and just like that, Firestone up 6-0. We're going to have time, and I wonder if we're going to get a change here. We'll see. Of course, letting him know what he wants to do. Hard to tell over here what he was saying with all the noise coming from the highway. But we'll go back to action here, which means Ethan Lemming to the plate. Takes it up high. Eighth batter to bat in the inning Lemming fouls that off to the right, out of play. Evens the count at 1-1. Swings through that off-speed offering, 1-2. Fouled off. Staying alive, good two-strike approach by Lemming, who struck out in his first at-bat. That one just upstairs. Two-two offering. Lemming kind of fillets that down the line and foul. Two count on Lemming. Takes that one away. No advance on that play. Full count now. Again, another Firestone hitter getting to a full count. And that one not close, ball 4, and Lemming is aboard. Korn stayed at second. Jack Core to the plate. In the dirt, and you got to wonder, is Fisher out of gas here? Runners advance. Second and third now. Still only one out. 5 already in. 2 more on base. Ball hit. 3 unassisted, but the run scores. So Core out on the put out by the first baseman for the second out. Drives in Korn, though, with the 7th run for the Falcons. Lemming advances the third and back to the top of the order as we have batted around. Swings through that first one. Cribbett swings through 2 in a row. Cribbett hasn't seen many pitches today. He's been aggressive early in the count. Got himself on base twice already, scored a couple of runs. That one not close. "7-0 is your score. Ground ball to short. Prentiss throws ahead for the third out of the inning, but it's a good one for the Falcons as they plate 6 runs and bat around after 2.5 innings of play. It's Firestone 7, Kenmore-Garfield 0. Kenmore, Hawkins, Noffinger, and top of the order, Pruitt 2 up. Strike 1 swinging. One and one on Hawkins, playing right field today. Takes that one right there for strike 2. Fouled back 2-2. Or I'm sorry, stays 1-2. He tries to hip hop out of the way, but takes one off the foot, and he'll be a base runner. Hit by pitch. So Hawkins aboard and Noffinger to the plate. Second hit by pitch for Cody. That one right down at the knees for strike 1. Swings through the second one. Oh, 0-2 now on Noffinger. And he gets a piece of that one to stay alive. 2-2 or 0-2 still. Couple of base runners so far for Kenmore-Garfield. Seven runs on 5 hits so far for Firestone. Wild one, but no advance there. He's got one out here. Hawkins on first and Noffinger with the strikeout, so a nice block there by catcher C.J. Heller. Pruitt now sitting 2-0. That one in the dirt, and they're going to attempt it. Throw is offline. And Hawkins gets dirty and advances on the wild pitch. And his teammates loving it. 3-0 now on Pruitt. That one right there for strike 1. Three and 1. Oh, that one upstairs would have been ball 4, but Pruitt offered at it. Full count now. Cody trying to come all the way back. gets a piece and stays alive, does Pruitt. Cody, 4 strikeouts so far. Hasn't given up a hit, but he's hit a couple guys. Hadn't walked anybody yet. And sorry, but I jinxed him. Ball 4 to Pruitt. Now 2 on with 1 out for the pitcher, Fisher. Ball outside. Trying to turn the double play. They get the force at second, but they don't. They throw it away at first, and sliding in to score the first run for Kenmore-Garfield is Hawkins. So Fisher reaches on the fielder's choice, and the error on the throw by the shortstop allows Hawkins to score. Fisher remains at first. So Pruitt retired 4-6 for the second out. And that's going to bring Lennon Prunty to the plate. Prunty takes ball 1. Prunty hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Fisher on first with 2 outs. 1 run is in for Kenmore-Garfield. Throw over, not in time. Another throw over, a little closer than maybe should have been at first. Big swing by Prunty, but swings through it. 1-1. Prunty hits that ball hard. And gets it through into left field. Base hit. First hit for the Rams. First and second, but 2 out here. That brings Schroeder to the plate. Schroeder struck out looking his first AB. He takes that one up high and in. Just a bit inside with the second one. 2-0 on Schroeder. Ball ripped to left, but it is caught by the left fielder, Jack Core, for the 3rd out of the inning. But Kenmore-Garfield gets on the board. 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on. After 3, it's Firestone 7, And Kenmore-Garfield won. Back to action here in the top of the fourth. 2, 3, 4 in the order. Nathan Strub to lead it off. And we do have a new pitcher on the mound. And that's Sanders. Big lefty coming to the pitch. 2-0 quickly. Three and 0 quickly on Strub. That's ball 4. John Grass to the plate. Struck out in the first and walked in the third. And he takes ball 1 up high. Wonder if he's going to see a strike. That's 5 straight balls. Wild pitch, and Strub strolls into second base. So 6 straight balls for Sanders as he's come in. And that one is swung through for strike 1. Ball 3 up high. To the Firestone shortstop, number 1, John Grass. The temperature just dropped. A little bit colder. And Grass takes the free pass. First and second, nobody out for C.J. Heller, who is 1 for 1 with a single and walk. Catcher going to come out and talk to Sanders. Tell him we're a ground ball away here. We got the catcher up. We haven't gotten him out. It's time to get this guy out. That one not close. Wild one. The runners will both advance. Ball 2 on Heller. 2-0. Not close with that one. 3-0. And unfortunately, Sanders has not been able to find the strike zone. And he's not close again, and I don't know how long you're going to be able to go with Sanders here. And they're going to call time, and they're going to make a pitching change. And it looks like they're going to go to we'll get it here after a break. And back to action here. As we mentioned, pitching change, and we also have a pinch hitter hitting for Devin James. It looks like he's Sparhawk. We'll get it for sure. That first pitch was thrown over the plate. As was the second. That one in the dirt, 1-2. Way up high, 2-2. Offering just a bit outside. Full count now. That ball driven down the left field line and just foul. Kind of in no man's land. The pinch hitter, I failed to mention, is number 15, Isaiah Prisby. Prisby with a full count here. And the base is loaded. And Prisby goes up and hammers that thing down the left field line. Going to bring home 2 easily. And that will make it 9-1. Isaiah Prisby with a 2 RBI.
Let's go, 6.
Single. Brings up number 6. Hanif Abdul-Muib. Pinch hitting for Howie Ryder. Two balls on Abdul-Muib. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. That one almost hit him. Quickly 3-0, and the runners both advance. And didn't get a chance to take it off his shoulder, but he does draw a walk. Bases loaded again. And that will bring Abe Korn to the plate. And actually, no. We're going to have another pinch hitter. And Hostetler With a little nubber off the end of the bat. Get the out at first, but he gets the RBI. We got one out. On the weak ground out to the right side. Runners on second and third. 10-1 now, Firestone up. Henry Sparhawk now the pinch hitter. For Lemming. Swings through that one. Sparhawk takes strike 3 for the second out. Looking. Brings Jack Core back to the plate. Jack fouls it off. 1-1. On a pretty frigid day here, Kenmore-Garfield. That one way upstairs, no advance. 2-1. Oof. 2-1 on Core. That one behind him. Good hitters count for Core. Let's see if he unleashes on one. Nope, he's going to take strike 2 instead. Core walks to load him up again. That's going to bring Cribbett to the plate. Cribbett plates 2 more easily. And real good day for Cribbett. He's now 3 for 4 on the day. That will make it 12-1. Strub 1 for 1. Double and 2 walks. He scored 3 runs. And these top 2 guys in the order have been nothing but trouble for the Kenmore-Garfield Rams. Now Strub sitting 2-0. He chops that one at the plate. Two one on Nathan Strub. Nope, that one's up. 3-1 now. Six in the third and 6 in the fourth. Strub gets underneath that one. Pops it up to shoot to the second baseman, and that will end the inning. But 6 more runs for Kenmore-Garfield. Check that, 5 runs, I'm sorry. But to give him 12 overall. And they now lead 12-1 as we go into the bottom of the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th inning here. $12 runs on 8 hits so far in the ball game. Sanders, Roberts, and Ramirez up. Two balls quickly on Sanders. Lucas Cody has struck out 4 in his 4th inning now of work. Two and 2 now on Sanders. That fastball nipped the inside corner. Takes that one a bit outside. Full count now. Randers strings through it for strike 3. Now we'll bring Roberts to the plate. Cody is settled in just fine. Swings through that one. 1-1 now. Way outside. 2-1 on Roberts. as we talk about this game. We'll be interested to see how the new team in Northeast Ohio, just not new team, but new name team, the Cleveland Guardians do this year. Has back-to-back strikeouts, one swinging and that one looking, lead to the 2 outs in the inning. That will bring Ramirez to the plate. Grounded to third in his first at bat. Right down Broadway for strike one. Ground ball to third, and that is thrown wildly. And we're going to have an E5. And it gets Ramirez all the way to second base. Brings Hawkins to the plate. He was hit and scored a run back in the third inning. Chance to see what he can do with 2 outs. Swings through that first offering. Second one as well. 0-2 now. Cody 1 pitch away from getting out of here in the fourth inning. And he does so, made quick work of Hawkins. Struck out the side between an error there, but after 4 complete, Firestone 12, Kenmore-Garfield 1. Top of the 5th, and John Grass due up. He's walked twice and scored twice in the ball game. That one not close. Two and 0 now. Comebacker, knocked down and thrown out at first for the first out. Grass retired 1-3. That'll bring C.J. Heller to the plate. Takes ball 1 low. Two balls, no strikes. Reno now. Oh, and he gets the borderline call for strike 1. Heller been on base all 3 times today. He fouls that one off. Full count now on Heller. He tracks it all the way in, but it's too low. Heller on base all 4 times today now. 3 times via the walk and along with a single. Isaiah Prisby, now for his second at bat, he stayed on in the ball game. And we're going to get a pop up there for the second out. Prisby retired F3. That brings up Abdul Mahib. He walked on 4 pitches in his first at bat.
Go, Bucky. Go, Bucky. Good eye, Bucky. Good eye.
That one in the dirt for ball 1. Left-hander way up in the box. He's just not getting anything to hit. 2-0. Gets a pretty good piece of that one. Base hit into center field. And Cody getting it bat. He fouls it back. Two outs here in the top of the 5th. Firestone up comfortably in this one. Almost hit him. Runners advance. Count now 2-1 on Cody. Cody goes down. And that one is kicked at the shortstop. So Cody aboard on the air. And we're going to have another pitching change, it looks like. Will give us a chance to take a break here. We'll be right back. Number 14, Roberts now into pitch. Fourth pitch of the night for Kenmore-Garfield. That one fouled back out of play. Lemming fouls another one off. 0-2 now on Lemming, top of 5. Kenmore-Garfield trying to get off the field here so they can at least hit one more time. Pretty good block right there. The runner cruises into second base, though. One, two. That ball ripped. And Lemming aboard. As the wheels have kind of fallen off defensively a little bit, descending for Kenmore-Garfield on the E5 there. And that's ball 1 to Core, back to the screen. We have runners on second and third. Cody's sitting at 1-0. In the dirt. One in the first, 6 in the third, 5 in the fourth, and now 2 more here in the fifth so far for Firestone. And he is called out. Nice play on the run to retire Core 6-3. But after 5.5 innings, 2 more for Firestone. They lead 14-1. Last chance for Kenmore-Garfield. And it's Nothinger in the top as he swings through the first one. Cody looking for a complete game. Misses with that one. 1-1 now. He's only allowed 1 run on 1 hit. That one fouled back to the screen. 1-2 now on Nothinger. Two and two the count. High and tight with that one. That's going to be strike 3 looking. 1 run on 1 hit and 3 errors for Kenmore-Garfield. 14 runs on 9 hits and 1 error for the Falcons. Evens up the count 1-1 on the leadoff hitter, Pruitt. Pruitt grounded the second and also walked. Now he's in the count here, 1-2. Lucas Cody with 8 strikeouts so far. Make it 9. 2 down. Last chance here for the Rams. This one will be a run rule if Kenmore-Garfield can't cut it to under 10. And the way Cody has been pitching, you'd think that's a tall order because he's been pretty good throughout. Swung through that one for strike 1. Fisher might have got a little piece, but the catcher still caught it. High gas for strike 2, and it looks like Cody not messing around. APS-IS player of the game in this one is going to be Nick Cribbett for Firestone. He was 3 for 4 in the ball game with 2 runs scored and 2 RBIs. Also a dominating performance by Lucas Cody. Again, in 5 innings of pitched. I got him for 9 strikeouts. For the Rams, Fisher struck out 7 in 2 1/3 inning. All his outs came to the strikeout, and right there is a strikeout, and that's going to end it here, I believe, folks. Quick work by the Firestone Falcons as they dominate in this one, winning by a score of 14-1. Again, 14 runs for the Rams. Great ball game for them, and we want to thank all those who make it possible. As again, Firestone wins 14-1, and we want to thank Ryan Rittenhouse, and for Peter George, I'm Joe Pukansky. Thanks, and we'll see you next time here on APS-IS.